Punters, welcome to Head Over Heart, Billy Brownless, Daisy Thomas, our good friends at PointsBet. Round 21 of AFL footy action, Daisy. I'm looking for straight sets, sunsets and upsets.
Yes, and also winning bets, of course, here at the PointsBet, Bill.
Yeah.
Only 4 games to go in the home and away season.
Yes.
Then the finals, of course. But there is a lot on the line with us none really the wiser as to how the top 8's going to look.
Oh, I tell you what, Friday night footy at Marvel, what a game this will be. It's not the Western Bulldogs, it's Footscray. Retro round for Footscray. I love this, Daisy. Take on Melbourne. And the doggies are flying. What do you got for us? Trader Trent.
Well, who let the dogs out?
Well, woof, 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 woof.
Seamless as always. The trader trends are the money here comes with the Western Bulldogs. Ooh. The informed side of the comp, along with Brisbane at the moment. Since I drew a line through them after their 47-point loss to Port Adelaide with my Sharpie, get it out, told the Bulldogs fans, the Footscray fans to go on holidays.
Yes.
They have been unbelievable. The Blues by 14, the Cats by 47, Sydney by 39 with a game high of 58 there. They are on fire. And you know what the difference is?
What?
Rory Lobb.
Rory Lobb?
Rory Lobb going
back
has meant that they've structured up beautifully. Liam Jones back as well. Jamara's in form. The midfield's class. They look as set as anyone across the field.
Adam Treloar. What about the Demons at Marvel Stadium, please?
Yeah, well, they only played 1 game last year, beat the Saints, 1 game the year before and lost to the Dogs.
Wow.
So Marvel obviously not getting there a lot. I think with the way they're playing too, if it had been at the MCG and it was wet, they were good against the Giants in the wet. They were bad the next week against Freo over in Perth. And then they were OK against the Bombers, albeit in the wet there as well, getting the win.
Well, you'll have some value, I'm sure. Find some value, please, Dave.
I will do my best here, Bill. I'm going to take the Bulldogs to win, McVie to have 20 or more, Ed Richards to have 25 or more. Again, another improved player. And Jamara Ugle-Hagan, my goodness, he's becoming good to watch. To kick 2 or more, get you $6.64.
Kicked 4 goals the last 3 games, Jamara. Well done there. But have a look at this, Daisy. Melbourne to win. Some thought it was at the MCG, but it's at Marvel. Miney, 20 or more. It's George Adam Treloar, 25 plus. And Jakey Melcham, he'll kick 3. He's on fire. If they're going to win, Jakey needs to kick 3. $21.13. Well done, Bill. We'll check that out Sunday morning. Geelong take on Adelaide down the road here. The Cats were better last week. They were poor the week before. We're not going. And I'll tell you what they're not great at home.
Yes. No, they always go up short price favourites. $1.50, I think, is the biggest quote they've gone up this year. They haven't been outside of that. But it hasn't been the fortress. The Dogs touched them up the other week. The Crows obviously horrible on the weekend, so that's why you get the price $3.50 for them. I give them a real chance in this one, the Crows.
Really?
I do.
No, you can't.
I do.
You can't say that, Daisy.
No, I do.
Cats top 4, $2.20.
Yeah, well, $2.20 is probably a little bit of value considering it's one of the easier runs coming home. They've got Freo away.
They have?
Not overly easy. Then St Kilda at Marvel and West Coast at home.
Yes.
So that's certainly doable. So the $2.20 there, if you think they can get it done this weekend and win a couple of those, they might be valued.
They should win 3 out of 4 there, Daisy. What's your same game multi?
Well, I am going to take the Crows here.
Hang on.
They were all right horrible on the weekend. Pretty good the weeks before that against Essendon and St Kilda getting wins. I think there's a response coming. There has to be because they were putrid. Richelli will get 2 or more goals. Holmes will have 25 or more. And Ollie Dempsey, I see that you've backed him into favouritism for the Rising Star too.
$1.75 to win the Rising Star. $52.51. The Daisy Thomas Cup. Who wins this? Why? How?
I think Collingwood are going to win, Bill. I think they are on the roll. They were very good against Richmond on the weekend. Pendle's 400th as well. The punters not sharing my passion as well. They're $1.50, the Blues. They think they can get back on the winners' board again. But that's interesting. They've only beaten North in their last month.
How does Pendles play 400 games?
Well, look,
why?
I got drafted with him. I taught him everything I knew. He listened to it, and I went a different way. So it's been incredible, though. He's a champion of the game. You've got to tip your hat for anyone who can be consistently that good. He's been brilliant.
Well done there. Same game multi.
Yes, well, it's got a little bit of Pendles fever here. 25 or more for him after the Pies win. Cripper to have 25 or more, and Sammy Walsh to have 25 or more. Get you a nice $11.30.
Where do I find all these magnificent odds?
That market and anything else you need. Bill, Weekends, Footy, Premiership, Rising Star, Brownlow, all on that PointsBet app. Have yourself a wonderful week.
You too.
And happy punting.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.